Kiki, do you love me? You're writing, say you never ever leave from beside me. Cause I want you, and I need you. KB, do you love me? And I need you, and I'm down for you always.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome. My name is Natalia, and I hope that you consider being a part of my family here on YouTube. Okay, this video is super important to me because not only do I want you guys to hold me accountable, but I feel like this is something that has been a super long time coming. So I think it was a few videos back, it might have been a favorites video or something, where I mentioned starting my curly hair journey. I was just talking about a couple of products that I had been using, but honestly it was not something that I stuck with at all, like in terms of making sure the products that I used were curly girl approved. And of course, if you notice in my last video, my hair is straight. Starting off right there, I love to straighten my hair. I just have to call a spade a spade. Straightening my hair, going to the salon was something that I did for a very, very long time. I pretty much gave up on my hair. Growing up, I just loved to straighten my hair. Going to the salon and having my hair done was something that made me feel better about myself. And when I had my hair curly and looking like I didn't know how to maintain it, because I didn't, I just didn't feel as confident or as good about myself. So honestly, it started pretty much there. And also growing up, you know, seeing straight, beautiful, long hair, that was what I wanted. And I don't have that hair naturally, clearly, but I would do whatever it took to get there. There had been many times that I had considered getting the keratin treatment done. My mom actually does the keratin treatment, and it was something that I had seen work on other people, and I really wanted it at one point, but I never went ahead and did it because I knew that at some point or another I would miss my actual curls. So if you noticed in my last video, if you watched it, you should, because it was really good and really funny. It was with my homegirl Onelia, one of my dear friends, and a lot of you guys actually commented on her hair. She has beautiful curly hair. She went through the curly hair journey. Like, she at one point used to straighten her hair a lot and has come such a long way. And I don't know what it was about this time with her, maybe because she was yelling at me for my hair being straight that day, but she really was like laying down the law. Her and another dear friend of mine have been laying down the law to me and letting me know that if I want to go natural, then this is what I have to stick to. If you guys watch my videos, you know that I am a very prideful and proud person, especially of my Latina and Puerto Rican heritage. And here I am making videos telling people to be proud of who they are and embrace their culture, and part of my culture is this, my hair. I wanted to take control. I was always just saying like, oh, I don't know how to deal with my hair, and just being lazy, honestly. I also know that there are a lot of people out there that were like me, that wanted to start the curly hair journey but don't feel curly hair journey, but don't necessarily feel like they can stay disciplined enough to stick with all of the products and all the methods and remedies. It is a long transition period. Like, if you straighten your hair, if you dye your hair or put any other chemicals in your hair like relaxers or keratin treatments, it is gonna take a while for you to start to notice your natural curl pattern coming back. And for me, that was very scary. I didn't want to feel ugly. Like, I didn't want to feel like my hair just looked crazy. Honestly, right now, this is probably the best my hair has looked in a very long time. And the reason I say that is because I started following the curly girl method. So there are tons of videos and articles online that you can watch to show you how to start the curly girl hair method. And honestly, like, once I feel more established in this and like I know a little bit more and I see the changes that my hair is going to go through, then I can certainly make that video. This is just me showing you where I am now, and I also want to share with you guys some products that I have started integrating into my hair routine to help it look like this, because honestly, like, I'm not even mad, because my hair normally is like a frizz ball straight at the top with a little bit of wave at the bottom. But the simple fact that my hair is even wavy here at the top is a big difference. So all of these products are ones that I have began incorporating into my curly hair routine, and I am not well versed on a lot of them except for like 3 or 4, so I'm sorry if you're looking for more information. This is definitely not that video because I, like you, am just starting. So the first thing in my curly girl hair journey that I did, although it may not fully look like it now, I did chop off a lot of hair. In a few videos ago, actually a while ago, because it was like February, the end of February, that she cut a lot of my hair off. My hair was all the way underneath my breast, like it was very, very long for me, and right now it falls like just on top of them. But before, when she first cut it, she must have cut it like almost right here, so it was a decent chop. And honestly, I probably needed more, but I did want to grow it out and then keep cutting as I go. So that was a while ago, and that was when I wanted to start, but then I relapsed and straightened my hair twice after that. So my hair still, you know, definitely needs some cutting, but we're just gonna let it grow and go as is. I'm just swearing now to take care of it, actually. All right, so starting off with shampoos and conditioners. I know that these are pricey, but thanks to my beautiful friend Mel for giving me the little starter kit for my birthday, because she is the other one who's also been super encouraging for me to start this journey. She picked up the Diva Curl Low Poo Delight and One Condition Delight. It actually came in a little set. I've just been using this like twice in the shower to get a really nice clean, and then letting this sit in my hair while I take the rest of my shower. She got me the, I think it's the wavy version. Like I said, I'm like just starting this and getting into all these products, but this is the low poo. I think once I'm done with this bottle, I'm gonna go ahead and get the no poo, which I think is better for curls. Again, anything that I say that's wrong or that you need to correct me on, or you want to give me advice on or recommendations, please, please, please leave a comment down below. I really, really, really would appreciate it. You do not need to spend this much money or buy this brand in particular. One brand that you see I have quite a few products from is very cheap, very affordable, from the drugstore. You just want to make sure that your shampoos and conditioners have no sulfates, no silicones, no parabens. Also is another one that you don't want to have. Sulfate is normally found in shampoos. It really strips your hair and cleanses your hair, but we don't want to be stripping our curly hair of all of our natural oils, so you don't want that squeaky clean feel. And then silicones, I've learned, are really good at creating a cast over your hair, so that way any products or any treatments that you try to apply after you apply a conditioner that has silicone or a shampoo or whatever, it will create that cast and it won't let all of those products sit and seep through your hair, and your hair won't benefit at all because you're literally putting it over this cast that is sitting in between the product and your hair. So love, love, love these. I've seen a difference in my hair for sure, and I've been using that since my birthday, so it's been about 2 months now that I've been using that. One thing that my girls yelled at me about, and that any other curly hair guru would yell at me about, is I wasn't using a deep conditioner. Deep conditioner is so important for your hair, especially for someone like me who has a lot of heat damage. You really want to make sure that you're repairing your hair with a deep conditioner. Now, this one I've only used twice, but I have to say, again, what did I say? Like, this is the best my hair has looked in a very long time, and this is only the second time that I've used this. I used it last night, and this is the Diva Curl Deep Sea Repair Mask. It's a seaweed strengthening mask. So this one is apparently very good for repairing hair that is damaged due to heat or due to chemicals. So I really like this, especially now that I see a difference. Like when I used this last week, when I just washed my hair from being straightened, and when I used it now, I see such a difference. So this is just a small one, but I'm definitely gonna invest in the big size, because if I see a difference in a week, sold. So now talking about some styling products. This one is another one that I mentioned once on my channel, but this is the Loess Love Your Curls All-in-One Repair, Hydrate, and Styler. I really like this as well. This is what I used to style my hair last night and into today. It is really important to use this when your hair is soaking wet, and I've noticed such a difference from when I've used it when my hair is damp, when my hair is soaking wet, when I re-wet my hair. So last night I took the big step of taking this into the shower with me, because sometimes I can run into the shower and forget, but I took this into the shower with me, and after the Deep Sea Repair Mask and my conditioner, I applied this and I just raked it through my hair and scrunched, and look, like, it again has made a very, very, very big difference in using it wet when your hair is soaking wet versus using it damp, which is something that I used to do all the time. Another great curling product, which is a very, very, very affordable brand, is the Cantu Moisturizing Curl Activating Cream. I bought this a long time ago and really did like the way that it held my curl, or so I thought. I'm not using it right now, but just wanted to show a different, more affordable option that you can find from the drugstore. The Cantu Curl Activator Cream. Next is something that gave me hold that I also used on top of the Loess, and this is the Cantu Coconut Oil Shine and Hold Mist. It smells amazing. Like, I was gonna take the cap off, but there's no cap. It smells amazing, and I just bought this, and this is only the second time that I used it. I can feel my hair a little bit hard because it is a hold mist, but it wasn't as hard as a gel. I'm honestly scared of gels, but I see so many curly girls using them, so I'm probably gonna have to try, but for now, this really did the trick. This is something that I've only used once, but do plan to use now going forward. This is the Cantu Comeback Curl Next Day Curl Revitalizer, and this was only like $6 at ShopRite, so you can't beat that, and it actually is 12 fluid ounces as well. This also smells very, very nice, and I plan on using this tomorrow when I'm about to go to work so that I can revitalize these curls. One last thing that I have loved for a very long time and am now using in my curly girl hair routine fully is this Agave Healing Oil treatment. I really like this. This is super pricey, and I only have a tiny bit left in here, but it smells amazing, and I really feel like it does so much for my hair. Like, even when I didn't know anything about my hair, I just knew that that helped it make it look nice. So I loved it, and I love it even more now. When I used it earlier, it just looks so nice. So those are the products that I am using to help me start my curly hair journey. I hope that this helps. If you are also starting, if you're starting, then let's do this together. Leave a comment down below. If you suffer from what I was suffering, please let me know. And don't forget to follow me on the rest of my social media accounts, as well as hit that like button and subscribe. And I will talk to you guys later. Bye.